to discover a complete tomb, it is incredible.
4,000 years old hidden. Nobody touched it before.
Newspapers, magazines, TVs, everybody in the world, they were talking about.
In 2018, a groundbreaking archaeological discovery was found, sending shockwaves through the globe, and that would better our understanding of ancient Egypt.
An ancient story is coming to light from under the desert sands west of Cairo.
What's being called a one-of-a-kind discovery in Egypt.
A tomb so perfectly preserved, it's been called the most significant discovery in decades.
It is exceptionally well preserved and can offer more understanding of life back then.
An Egyptian archaeological mission in the south of Cairo, in Saqqara, unveiled a 4,400-year-old tomb maintained in an exceptionally well-preserved condition. The discoveries that were found at the site rewrote history and gave us a better look on what life was like in ancient Egypt. The tomb belonged to an ancient Egyptian high priest named Wahtye, discovered in November 2018 in the Sahara complex. Wahtye's tomb was untouched for 4,500 years and is considered a unique find of the last decade. Wahtye served under King Neferkare, 25th century BC, during the 5th dynasty of ancient Egypt. His tomb contains many colorful wall reliefs depicting scenes from Wahtye's life, including images of him and his family, agricultural scenes, offering to the deceased, and even scenes of daily life such as hunting and fishing. The scripts showed religious scenes as well, showing the afterlife. When the tomb was initially found in November 2018, the doors were sealed shut, making it impossible for excavators to enter. They were astonished by what they uncovered when they eventually entered the tomb, a tomb that had been completely untouched. Given that many tombs are already looted once they are found, this discovery is already remarkable. The tomb is 9.8 feet in width from east to west and 33 feet in length from north to south. Along with the 31 unnamed sculptures, there are also 24 colored statues depicting the tomb's owner and his family. The tomb also consists of 5 burial shafts, which hold Wahtye and his family buried within. Hieroglyphic inscriptions were also very helpful to what has been discovered today, as the hieroglyphics give us an insight on who Wahtye was, such as his titles and his family, high-ranking positions, and other very valuable information. Although, with research done on these hieroglyphics, there is believed to be some conspiracy that the tomb wasn't Wahtye's from the start, and he actually stole the tomb from his brother.
مش وحدي المقبرة كلها وحدي 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 هنا حاجة مختلفة.
حرامي بقى حرام.
التمثال نفسه الفيتشرز الملامح بتاعت التمثال. التمثال ايه مختلف عن اي تمثال موجود في او حدث ما يشبه استيلاء وحدي على هذه المقبرة او لم تكن مخصصة لوحدي في البداية. في ذكر لأخ لوحدي.
بس الراجل ده مش وحدي؟
لا مش وحدي. ممكن يكون أخوه.
Without these inscriptions, we wouldn't know who Wahtye is most importantly, but also the smaller parts of the puzzle that help bring the story to life once more.
As you see today, every 30 seconds we found something new.
Oh, my goodness.
3,100 artifacts were discovered, majority in good condition. Archaeologists dug up more than 100 ornately painted wooden coffins, some with mummies, and dozens of other artifacts, including amulets, funeral statues, and masks. Some of these artifacts are significant since they are some of the most intact pieces found from ancient Egypt. Aside from all of the fascinating facts of the tomb, archaeologists found things of high significance, like the first ever mummified lion, a statue pieced together from parts found separately, human remains, and what is believed to be the first ever case of malaria ever recorded, by over 1,000 years to the previous case, making this discovery of Wahtye's tomb more and more relevant to its effect on Egyptian history. Amira Shahin, professor of rheumatology at Cairo University, who has researched bones found in the tomb, believes Wahtye's case of death was malaria and was believed to be the first ever case ever recorded.
Or epidemic, most probably malaria, which may affect this whole family.
But what truly makes this discovery more important than the rest?
Saqqara is the most important archaeological site in Egypt.
Aside from the global recognition and it being called a one-of-a-kind discovery, The part that makes it one of the greatest finds to contribute to history is well-preservedness that gave us insight on what life was like back then, and rewriting history just by finding an ancient high priest. By taking each individual piece discovered and putting them all together, we are able to create a story of Wahtye the priest, who was known for 4,400 years until just this decade. Through the artistic mastery, information found on social hierarchy, funerary beliefs on the Old Kingdom of Egypt, and the preservation of the tomb that was left in amazing condition, the discovery of Wahtye's tomb has offered archaeologists and Egyptologists valuable insights into various aspects of ancient Egyptian culture and society during the Old Kingdom of Egypt, making it the most important discovery in the last century.